Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Grant Egger, the Enterprise Sports Editor, here today with Athlete of the Week, Jacob Rupp. How's it going, Jacob?
Great, how are you?
I'm doing just fine, per usual, you know. But the Fort Calhoun runner set a meet record. I think that's the major highlight of the meet last week. Set a meet record at DC West, right?
Yep.
And in the 3200, it was I believe 10 minutes, 26.66 seconds, if I remember correctly.
Right.
All right. So first of all, well, I have a lot of questions just about track in general because we haven't done it for a year, and I was just thinking distance runners. You're used to running the streets and running cross country meets on grass and stuff like that. Did you have to kind of readjust to the pounding of the track at all? Is it a different kind of feeling of running again after a year off?
Yeah, it's definitely been quite a bit different, but I definitely enjoy it because, a little bit of a change. But, it's been over a year since we've been able to run on the track, so definitely pretty exciting to be back out there.
Yeah. All right. And then obviously off to a really good start. I talked about last week, but just yesterday you won 2 more races and at Logan View. So how do you feel about what your times are and how you've gotten back into the swing of things?
Yeah, I feel pretty good about my times. I mean, definitely want to still get faster throughout the season, but I feel like I have a lot more of a kick at the end of races as I had in the years past, and I'm pretty excited about that, and hopefully I'm able to get a couple more places than I would have earlier, just with being able to sprint at the end.
For sure. All right, and then I was talking before that you know how these interviews go at this point. This is your 3rd Athlete of the Week, I believe, and first for track, though, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it is.
But talk about your progress over those 3 years of running. How have you improved as a runner? Because obviously you had a really strong start. I remember hearing about you winning races out in Papillion when you were an 8th grader or something like that. So what have you gotten better at as a runner in the last 3 years?
I think the biggest thing I've gotten better at is just like the strength side of it, and just having more raw speed instead of just endurance. Because 8th grade freshman year was almost more just being able to run a long distance, but not really being able to finish fast. And now I've really improved on being able to kick it at the end and beat the people that are passing me or pass people that are ahead of me.
For sure. All right, it's led to a lot of success, Jacob, and I'm sure there'll be more.
Exactly.
So maybe we'll do this a 4th time. What the heck? Well, maybe one more,
Possibly.
right? All right, congratulations, Jacob Rupp, Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
All right, Jacob. So you are the Athlete of the Week, but I'm curious, who's your teammate of the week?
I'll go with Wyatt Apple. He's a high jumper. He also does the 4x8, 4x4, and 300 hurdles, so he really does a lot of events and is pretty well-rounded.
Yeah, excellent. And I was just we were going over the possibilities, and you're talking about, I was talking about maybe somebody who's good in practice and stuff like that. Is he a good practice guy, or are there people that are leading the way and making sure practices are productive this spring?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's several people on the team that are great and very hard workers, and pretty much everybody, but I think Wyatt really stands out in that, he puts a lot into each event that he tries, and he really does a lot.
Excellent. All right, well, thanks, Jake, and congrats, Wyatt, whenever you see this.